And we ought to watch what we're doing. We ought to be careful that we don't stay in this place, in this situation. It says, for they have deserted the Lord. They have abandoned the Lord. Where we once was, we are no longer. Where people was just glad to be in the place to worship. Oh, I remembered, and I thank God for the experience that I've had, because this is what's keeping me. The past experience of praise and worship with a church full of people that had less than what we have today. But they had a grateful heart. They was thankful for the things that God has blessed them. They was thankful for someone coming over to their house with a loaf of bread. They made some tea and had tea and bread. And listen here, that's some good eating. I don't know how many of you all experienced that, but that tea and bread is some good eating. But we was grateful, happy. And so God is saying to check yourself. Check yourself. And all of this is happening for the lack of knowing God. Can we get in a place of knowing God? I wanted to share with you Hosea, the 3rd chapter, the 1st and the 5th verse. Let me read that real quick. The Lord said to me, Hosea 3, the 1st chapter, the 1st verse and the 5th verse. The 1st and the last verse of Hosea, the 3rd chapter. It says, Then the Lord said to me, go and love your wife again, even though she commits adultery with another lover. This will ensure that the Lord still loves Israel, even though the people have turned to other gods and love to worship them. Turn to other gods and they love to worship them. The joy of fellowship in this desiring fleshly things. Oh, with joy! I had to put it like that because that's how it feels when you are enjoying the things of the flesh. It brings joy, but it never brings satisfaction. All right, that's good. And we spend time desiring the things of the flesh. But God is showing Israel a picture that even though you have left me, I still love you. And because I love you, the 5th verse says, but afterward the people will return and devote themselves to the Lord their God and to David's descendants, their king. In the last days they will tremble in awe of the Lord and of his goodness. Let me go back to that. In the last days, they will tremble in awe of the Lord and of his goodness. And real quick, Three more verses. Hosea 6, 1 through 3. Come, the first verse. Come, let us return to God, to the Lord. I couldn't leave. You see, I couldn't leave. There have to be a change of mind. Anytime God brings punishment to his people, there have to be